Greetings, adventurer. This is my Preservation Evoker, and welcome back to a weekly series I'm calling Behind the Grind, Road to AOTC, where I leave my comfort zone, join a guild, and try and get ahead of the curve for the first time ever. For those of you that may not know, Ahead of the Curve, or AOTC, is the achievement for completing the raid on heroic difficulty before the season ends. With the completion of normal raid, Celestial Prophecy has their focus set on heroic this week. But before we get into all that, let's start this week off by checking our vault. No tier set again, but let's grab these heroic legs and use our catalyst charge to turn them into tier set. We finally have our 2 set. I feel a little behind. Most of my friends have their 4 set now, but I will at least be able to assist my groups a little bit more and push higher content. So that's what I did. I would like to try and complete all mythic dungeons to at least +5. Let the grind begin. We had some successes and I can feel myself getting a little stronger, so I wanted to push a little harder. And I hit a wall. I definitely put myself in situations where I was a little underprepared for.
This is your fault!
If you're on this journey with me, my best advice is to take things at your own pace. The thought of doing harder content is fun, but there are levels to this content for a reason. Raid day is here, and I was let out of work a little early, so I rushed back home to log on and start the raid. To my pleasant surprise, they pushed back the raid time 1 hour. Maybe I wasn't the only one with conflicts. So before the raid, I thought I would get a little PvP in. I got smashed. The raid started and things were going pretty smooth. We had a couple hiccups on the second boss, but after some adjusting with the new mechanics, it was no match for Celestial Prophecy. I was starting to feel like I was actually contributing to the guild, and that maybe I had this whole healing thing down. That was until we got to Princess. This fight was a little challenging for us. It really came down to people not grasping the new mechanics, and although we had some absolute pumpers, not everyone was on the same page. At a point, this boss specifically turns into a DPS check. We didn't want to call it a night yet, so we decided to try our hand at the Brood. That didn't go very well either. We called it a 4 out of 8 this week. I felt a little defeated and I wanted to accomplish something this week, so I grinded out a couple more dungeons and ended up hitting Keystone Master live on stream. Along with the title, KSM also rewards you with a cool seasonal mount and a token to buy a tier set piece. I'm not going to spend it just yet, I kind of want to see what I get in my vault tomorrow. We are going to end it here. I'm out of Crest and Valor Stones, but we are sitting at 611 with 2 pieces of our tier set. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. If you want to watch me live, head over to twitch.tv/yourfrienddustin. And as always, happy adventuring, love one another, and be safe out there. Bye!